My sister, my brother, my father, my mother, and myself, we all do our part to carry bags to the car in anticipation of our long road trip cross country. As we walk outside to make our way to our vehicle, to load all of our belongings that we need for this long trip with family. The sun is out, the breeze is beautiful, the birds are singing, and it's generally a wonderful day. We breathe in the air and exhale and feel very fortunate that the weatherman was right. It is a great day for a road trip. As we finish loading our luggage into the car, my father gets into the driver's seat as we pile into the back, with my mother in the passenger seat. We pull out of the driveway, and the neighbors that do see us wave. They know that we'll be gone for a week, and they promise to look after the house for us. As we stroll through our beautiful neighborhood, our peaceful neighborhood, in our small town, we head out onto the highway. Our destination for this road trip is Utah. We're hoping to see the beautiful canyons and maybe do a hike, despite the terrible news we've heard last week about a couple gone missing. The highway is a little bit bumpy, but the scenery is beautiful once we get on the I-10. We play games in the car. We listen to music and sing along. Our family is very close. We enjoy each other's company. We especially love these road trips. We enjoy stopping at diners along the way and having whatever we want from the menu. It's a special occasion every road trip. And myself, my brother and sister never argue and never fight. With every stop, we change seats to make sure that not one person is stuck sitting in the middle. Our big SUV motors down the highway. The sun is still up and bright. We crack the window to let in some air, and the breeze is pristine. Slightly cool, as you would expect, traveling on the highway. My brother nudges me in the arm, tells me that he can see some foxes on the side of the road. We all look out the window, and there's a mama fox with her cubs, walking through the grass, and the small cubs wrestling and fighting. My father programs his GPS pin to get us to our motel, our first stop for the night. And as we arrive, we enter the office. A very kind old gentleman gives us our key as we walk to our room. We have 2 rooms, one for the kids and one for the parents. We got to stay up late and watch scary movies together in our own room, while Mom and Dad allowed us to order whatever we wanted from the menu. There was a small restaurant adjacent to the motel, and the food wasn't bad, but we weren't fussy anyway. When we finished our last scary movie, we switched off the TV and we got into bed, knowing that Mom and Dad were long asleep. We switched off the light and we lay in bed. Then I heard my sister scream. There were multiple faces outside of our motel window. As I began to scream also, I noticed the faces were very strange. They didn't seem like people, and they were no longer outside the motel room for very long, as the window smashed. And just before they entered, I could hear my mother and father screaming next door.